What's your take on the mission? The cursed sculpture or whatever? It's gotta be Hachiko. Yeah, that's what I said. But what's the curse? You got me. We should probably start by heading that way. Can't. There's a wall, yo. Again? What's up with that? We keep hitting these invisible walls. I think we're trapped in here or something. Tried breaking the walls and they don't break. But some you can get through. You notice guys in red by the walls we were able to pass. Do you know anything about the Reaper's game? Just that you have to stay alive for 7 days. And something about a new mission every day. The Reapers send them. Gotta be. It's their game, right? If we fail the mission, they erase us. Maybe not.
Huh?
Really? Beat and I never made it to 104, but here we are. So, like, we don't gotta play? Sweet! It's too easy. It's too early to say. We should carry out the mission. I don't want to find out what happens if the timer's hit 0. Do you? Thankfully, ours vanished yesterday before they ran out. Ours went away when we got to 10-4. You think you and Neku finishing the mission might have gotten beaten off the hook? Thanks for all the info. Especially about the phone. That's gonna be a huge help. Good. Always happy to help. I feel ready to take on anything. Yeah, well, you might not want to say that. Rhyme's thinking things is gonna get tough. Yo, we should all work together. They say 2 heads are better than 1. 4 has to be better than 2. Great idea, I'm in. It'll be more fun that way, right, Neku? Do what you want. I work alone. Huh? What? Neku, you can't mean that. Forget it. I can't take 1 more minute of you nagging. I don't need a bunch of strangers bringing me down. Neku, how can you say that? Don't ask me. Maybe I'm just angry. We're on yours. I can't scan you. You could be players. Or you could be Reapers. I have no way of knowing. But the player... That's not enough. Yo, phones. What the hell's your problem? We just looking out for you, and you treat us like that? Don't get angry, Beats. I can see where Neku's coming from. I shouldn't have opened my big mouth. Aw, Rhyme. You piece of dirt. Screw you. We don't want your help. Let's bounce, Rhyme. Wait, no, we're sorry! They left. Nice going, Neku. We should all stick together, and you know it. Then why don't you go with them? Listen to yourself. We're partners, Neku. But I don't understand you. Let me in. Tell me what you're thinking. Let yourself in. You can scan me. You know that's impossible. Besides, we're right here. Let's just talk to each and say what? I'm not opening up to anyone. Ever. Other people just hold me back. I can do things my own way. Neku! Tell me what I'm supposed to do. Neku has to wear pins or he won't be able to attack foes in battle. Touch the phone icon in the upper right to access the phone menu. From there, go to pins to choose what pins to wear. Alright, so now we get into the nitty-gritty of this. Again, I'm going to be doing a whole lot of flipping around to properly show off what pins and psychs I'm going to be using. For now, at least, I'm going to be using probably Firestorm and Force Rounds. Out of all the other pins, they're the most reliable for me. When we get another pin slot, and we will, trust me, then I'll be able to install Cure Drain. But for now, this will have to do. At that, I'm also going to have to remember to save. Oh. Okay, so you might have heard something when I scanned right there. Like a pig squeal? This allows us to introduce a new type of noise, if we can find it.
Open up your
There it
senses.
is. Pig noise! These guys are loot boxes. If you're able to kill them fast enough, you can take the rewards. The first of them is relatively easy.
That was nothing.
Others will be much more complicated later on, such as requiring specific types of psychs or pins period to damage them, or other gimmicks. Every single day of the Reaper's game has one. Keep an eye out. Another guy in red. We must be headed toward him. Ah! Whoa. Knew it. So we just have to defeat some noise, right? She's so slow. Do I have to do everything? Neku, where are you? I know what you are. My turns. Lift the statue's curse. You're a Reaper. I don't get paid to chit-chat. Play the game. That was a waste of time. Lift the statue's curse, huh? That sounds just like the mission. But Hachiko is past the wall. Wait. Neku? Stop walking off without me. Hey. My name is Shiki. Can you say Shiki? I see another statue. Oh yeah, the Moyai. Like Easter Island? What's a Moai doing here? Moyai, with a Y. Never thought about where it came from. Think it's cursed? And no, it looks pretty normal to me. Let's find out. From now on, noise will be populating the map, and we can choose to fight them. We can only fight one noise at a time for right now, but eventually we get the ability to chain them. We'll get into that.
Watch yourself.
But for now, introducing a new enemy. I believe these guys are called Lupus. It's always Lupus. Somewhat weak, they're a little stronger than the frogs that we've been encountering. Their big gimmick is that they're incredibly fast, they constantly move around the field, and if you're not careful, they will try to pounce on you and deal damage. Pay attention. If you see them rushing toward Neku, try to sidestep and get out of their way. If you see them rushing toward Shiki, then there is something you can do to dodge them. I believe it's hitting down. We don't have access. But we don't have access to that yet, so just mash as quick as possible. Maybe if we erase all that noise, we can lift the curse. I took quite a bit of damage in that fight, so you're probably thinking I'm gonna be kinda screwed for this, huh? No, actually. After every fight, your HP heals back to maximum. To which, you're probably wondering, what's the point of having Cure Drink, or a pin that allows you to restore your HP? Doesn't that mean that you'll have less attack power when you go into a battle? Well, yes, inherently. But sometimes, having a way to heal is a good decision. And if anything, the further you get in the game, the more opportunities you'll have to carry healing pins. It's a good idea, because these battles can get kinda hectic and dangerous the further you get along. Objective met. So the Moyai was possessed by noise, and we had to scan to find it. The guy in red. Yeah, he's gone. But we probably can get through now. We freed the cursed sculpture. Does that mean we cleared the mission? No, that was just across the wall. See? The clock's still ticking. Yeah, mine too. Well, at least the wall's gone.
Let's go and find this Hachiko, our real target.
Neku, you talk like you've never heard of it.
No? What's Hachiko?
What? How can you live in this country and not know Hachiko? Remember where we met yesterday? There's a statue of a dog in the plaza. That's Hachiko. Now I have a question. How'd you figure out how to get past the wall? Oh, not again. Alright, fine. Let's just head for Nechiko.
Nechiko. Nechiko? Hachiko. Better. And immediately, we got an extra pin slot. Something else that we're gonna have to introduce. Stickers. Each and every sticker that you obtain is for a partner character or Neku and grants a benefit. One of these allows us to access the phone menu, another is an extra sticker slot, and there are at least 3 other extra sticker slots, by the way, leading to a total of 6 pins. There's also a sticker that allows Neku to dash. We'll get more items later on, and we'll have more to explain later on as well. But for now, Cure Drink. Tap the pin to restore a whole bunch of HP. It's one of the very first healing pins that you can obtain, and it's going to be fairly useful until you can get something better later on. That young lady. She's just the ingredient I need. Hello there, Just Dusk. How's it going?
We made it, and with time to spare.
This is where we met yesterday, so the 2 places are connected.
Okay, let's lift Hachiko's curse.
And how do you propose we do that? So far doing alright. Figured I'd play some TWEWY just for messing around. Current game clearing, you know? At that, Neo TWEWY released earlier in the week, so it's kind of a celebration for that. Alright, so lifting Hachiko's curse.
Focus.
Oh, pig noise. Huzzah! Time to whip this piggy.
You can do this, Neku! Again! Now you got it! Again!
Easy battle.
Got this. Easy.
Losing's not an option.
Ooh, we got a new pin. For every battle that you clear, you gain pins. There are a few things that affect the drop rates. We'll explain those slowly over time. One of the biggest is just generally performing well in battle. Dealing damage quickly to targets, not getting hit, standard stuff. But more importantly, we can gain pins from battle, and the first one we've gotten, Microcosmic Pull. Draw a circle in empty space to strike the location with a meteor. Inflicts damage before and after shattering. I'll probably wait until I master a pin that I've got before plugging it in. Because, again, as you use pins, they gain XP, level up, get more powerful. There is a maximum level for each pin, usually anywhere from, I believe, like 3 to 9. And some pins just can't be mastered, period. Okay, stand in a specific spot, maybe? Trying to remember what exactly to do here. Like, I've played a lot of this particular game. Well, the DS one, rather. Kind of just one of those games that I grew up playing. So I know a few things here and there. No noise around the statue.
You tried scanning? Maybe Hachiko isn't cursed.
Could we have the wrong statue?
Hey, Neku, look!
Crap, we don't have time to hunt for another statue.
Earth to Neku!
What?
Something's wrong with Hachiko.
Like what?
Not sure. It looks different from what I saw at Hachifest.
Then let's take a closer look. Yeah, like, just this game is just so good. It's like, I understand why it's been a cult classic and why it's gained such a following. It's just so well made. It's so ingrained into the times. I want to. Chances are, like, I might do some extra fiddling. Like, my sister has a copy of it on PS4. If I can, I would like to try and stream it directly from the PS4. But chances are what might happen is, like, I do a playthrough of this, maybe do some extra stuff with the new game, with the post-game, finish up Trials of Mana, because I have a Seaside playthrough for that. And if my sister's willing to let me, then chances are I might try to stream a playthrough of Neo TWEWY. Yeah. Actually, come to think of it, the Seaside playthrough will be no future, so I'm expecting to get absolutely tabled for that. If you're interested, feel free to tune in.
When I saw him at Hachifest, Hachiko wasn't like this at all.
Thanks for the follow, Just Dusk. Welcome to Synapse. We host all types of wanderers here, yourself included. And I'm not sure if... Oh my god, did I actually not... Oh my god, I am so sorry. I don't think I set up the alert box on this particular layout! I'm an idiot! Of all the things to fucking forget! It's been an absolute flail fest trying to get all of this to work. But that's just par for the course for me. Logic, reason, failure anyway.
Oh, it's a blast. It's this festival where you touch Hachiko for good luck. If you touch the right place in the right way, your wishes come true.
Wow, charming.
They hold it every year, and each time, the place you have to touch changes. But if you get it wrong,
You explode.
you get cursed.
Sounds pretty extreme. I should get a closer look. Oh, right, now I remember what I need to do. Need to find a specific NPC, if I remember correctly, and they mentioned something about Hachiko. What? What the hell is princess training? Do I even want to know? Triple 7. Maybe it was in the other area. Probably around the bus terminal. There we go. Hachiko seems troubled too. Were I only able to polish away the stains on his weary heart. Forgive me, Hachi. Polish away Hachiko's pain? That's idiotic.
Hey, Neku, maybe we should try that.
Try what?
Polishing. Hachiko did look a little dirty.
And I saw this...
And I saw this weird marking on him. What if it was some kind of hex?
Or what if someone just went crazy with a magic marker? Well, if that's the only lead we've got... Alright, let's try it.
Yes! Alright, let's polish like we mean it.
Isn't that gonna, you know, create a scene?
Don't worry, no one's watching. And so what if they see us?
See us petting a piece of rock? Alright, whatever. Also, this is a really adorable symbol right here. Just saying.
You say something, Neku?
No?
You know, seems before we polish, the less it looks like Hachiko. Stop growling and polish.
I'm not growling. It's a lupus! It's always lupus!
This won't be hard.
There we go. Finally get to burn these guys. There we go. Every time we defeat an enemy, we gain a bit of XP, and it can level up mid-battle. Doing so will cap out your HP, if I remember correctly. Don't rely on it. It's why we have such things as Cure Drink. Tap on the specific pin for Cure Drink, and you heal. However, compared to most other pins, it works a little non-standard. See, Cure Drink is one of those psychs that has limited uses. Sure, those limited uses increase as we level up the pin, but once you run out for the encounter.
The timer's gone. So there was noise possessing both the Moyai and Hachiko.
And our mission was to get rid of both.
Hey, Neku.
Yeah?
You said before you don't need any friends.
Yeah, your point?
Well, you couldn't have solved Hachiko's riddle without me.
Let's get real.
If I hadn't noticed the pattern, we might not have cleared the mission.
Listen, Stalker. I don't need you to solve one stupid riddle.
Right. Well, if you ask me, it's so infuriating. What, you two again? Huh?
That voice. You were at 104 yesterday.
You're that Reaper. Well, excuse me for doing my job. Then it's true?
A Reaper. She gives out the missions.
You know, you owe me a bowl of ramen for not disappearing like you're supposed to.
This girl's a Reaper?
What's wrong? Too spooked to answer? Well, this should bring you around.
Surprise battle! Introducing our first boss, technically, Korhog. Korhogs are fairly tanky enemies, and fairly annoying while we're at it. See, their big gimmick is, while they are very slow, they've got incredible... Way to go, me. Better. On top of that, they also have a time-delayed attack that lays out traps that will damage targets. Generally, it's a good idea to take care of the weaker targets, if possible, when encounters. And be careful. Because if you take too much damage, then you're cooked. Just keep flooring it out as quickly as possible, you should be good. Korhogs are nowhere near the most annoying enemy in the game. There are much worse. And Shiki gains an attack upgrade, and we got another pin. Ice Blow. And a Scarletite. We'll get into that. Those noise are tougher than the others.
Wow, you're like stronger than I thought. I'm not done playing yet. This next noise will be a killer.
No, can't keep up with this. I only got one chance. I have to take her out.
Please tell me you're not planning on fighting me. How stupid can you get? You'll never win against a Reaper. But alright. I'm game. I was getting bored anyway.
She erased her own noise?
You seem surprised.
Aren't the noise on your side?
Oh, gross. Don't group us up together. The noise are nothing but tools. Pawns. Just like you players.
Can't let this brat win. But can I stop her? I have no idea how strong she is. It doesn't matter. I have to try.
Don't, Neku! You don't want to take her on. She can erase you in a second. Oh, what? You're giving up? Boring. Don't get my hopes up like that. Killjoy. Now that I'm in the mood, maybe I should just finish the job. But I can't do that.
What?
Well, this is a pickle. I know. Let's try something fun. A special bonus challenge just for you. If you pull it off, I'll let you out of the Reaper's game.
You will?
You betcha. Sweet deal, huh? So, like, what do you say?
Check it out.
Neku, don't. Don't listen. You back there, shut up. Now, are you in or out?
I'm in.
Neku! Attaboy. Now let's get started. Oh, I forgot to mention. If you fail, I erase you.
What?
Thankfully, rules are very simple. You have 1 minute to erase that girl.
Huh?
Erase her?
Yep. Poof. Kaput. Easy, right? Just pretend you're erasing the noise. Well, this one's already in the bag. Alright, ready? Start.
Wait! Damn it, she's asking me to kill someone. There's no way I could do that. I don't.
Neku. 30 seconds. Still on the fence? Let me give you an incentive. That girl, she's been spying for the Reapers.
She's a spy?
What are you saying? Thanks for checking in so often. We couldn't have done it without you. Shut up! Don't lie!
Neku, she's making all that your phone. Why do you keep playing with your phone?
Huh?
I was just spying. He's not very good at covering it up. I'm not spying, I swear! Goodbye, and thanks for playing. 10 seconds. You're the star, kiddo. Just do things your way. What are you waiting for? Do what comes naturally. Save it yourself. Screw everybody else, right?
Please, don't kill me.
The second day. Chapter closed. What is this place? It's dark. Is it nighttime? No, I'm indoors. Wait, the girl. She's gone. Because of me. So how do we get our second party member? I'm kidding. That's gonna be a while. I need to get out of here. Where's the exit? If I use this pin for a light... Huh? What? It doesn't work. So I can't use pins. Oh, well, I'll just have to feel my way around. Huh? Footsteps. Someone's coming this way. So dark. Where am I? Show yourself! You!
Neku?
Just kidding, she's perfectly fine.
You scared the crap out of me!
Don't do that! I scared you? Where the hell have you been?
It was dark. I was looking for a way out. Must have tripped half a dozen times.
Time to try this again.
Neku, pins only work when we fight noise.
Really?
Well, with a few exceptions.
Looks like a kinesis. Well, it's dark. You should be more careful.
You kidding? I already found the exit.
Then why didn't you leave?
I'm not going anywhere without you. Come on, I'm not that useless, am I?
Don't do anything dumb like wander off.
Excuse me? Which one of us has been acting dumb?
So yeah, remember this cutscene? Obviously, Neku didn't do it. Hey, that's enough of that.
What?
Who are you?
Sister. You gotta play by the rules. Making erase your partner the mission is a clear violation. It is?
I know that. I was just having a little post-game fun.
What? One mission per day. That's the rule. And only the Game Master can pick the missions.
I know that too, but I'm not the game master. Which means this wasn't a mission. Which means I didn't break any rules.
Then start walking, sister. Your work's done for the day.
For a player, you know a lot about our rules.
You tricked me! All that about letting me out of the game. That was a lie?
Like, that is so rude. I do not lie. If I erased you, that's still letting you out of the game. You totally ruined my fun. Time to call it a day. We can play more some other time.
Technically speaking, she wasn't breaking any rules. Just manipulating.
We owe you our lives, Mr.
Hanakoma. Sana Homa. Tongue! Try again! Sana Hanakoma. Think of me as a sort of guardian. I watch the game to make sure shady types don't start bending the rules. That Reaper tricked us. You mean she tricked you? You ignored the young lady, fell into a trap, and very nearly snuffed her for good. If you think you can do everything yourself, you're in for some hard lesson. Now, apologize to the young lady. Excuse me? Hard feelings don't make for good teamwork. You want to survive or not? Go on. Sorry.
Neku, forget it. I'm over it. I mean, you didn't... She made you do it, right? And I should have stood up for myself better. Let's just put it behind us.
There, problem solved. Now listen up, you two. There's only one way to stay alive in this Shibuya. Trust your partner. Especially you, Phones. Phones? You know what trust is, right? Partnership is essential to surviving the game. Alone, you face limitations, but partner up, and you could smash right through them. Same goes for when you fight the noise. You may think you're alone, but you're not. Your partner's in the other zone, sharing your energy. So you gotta sync up and send that energy back and forth. They're talking about the light pack. You won't sync up unless you open up. Talk to her. Tell her how you're feeling. Lay it on her. That's the fastest way to get something across.
He is right, Neku. Look, I know I hold you back. I'm not good at psychs, but still, I want to win at this game. All I want us to do, and I want us to do it together. So tell me what you're thinking. I just want to understand you. Neku?
I want to understand me too. But I don't.
What?
I can't remember anything but my name. I woke up in the intersection with no clue how I got there. No clue why I'm part of this stupid game. I just don't know anything. Because I can't remember anything.
But that means... what? You have amnesia?
Sorry to hear it, boss. That's rough.
I can't believe you lost your memory. You could have told me sooner.
I didn't know.
It did strike me as kinda strange that you knew nothing about Shibuya or the game.
What? Like you do?
Well, I don't know everything, but... Anyway, we got lucky. Thanks to Mr. Hanakoma's advice, I feel like you and I can finally talk. And he gave us that awesome pin. That almost gave me a heart attack.
Hey, you dropped your phone.
Don't touch it! I've got it.
Nice photo.
You looked?
The screen was face up.
That's my friend. She was in my class.
So all those times.
Yeah, I was looking at this.
And you yell at me for keeping secrets. It's just a photo.
You don't need to... Look, Naku, the mission mail.
Huh? She's covering? What else does she have to hide?
Defeat the Master of A East. You have 360 minutes. Fail and face erasure.
Timer. Guess we better get started.
Okay. Today's mission has something to do with A East.
A East?
It's the name of a concert space. I've been there a bunch of times.
You seem to know Shibuya pretty well.
Of course. I hang out here all the time. Follow me. I'll take you to A East. The exit's right over there.
Alright, now we get something else to introduce. Difficulty. There are 4 difficulty settings within The World Ends With You. Easy and normal are some of the quickest ones you'll get. Hey there, Muffin! How's it going? Oh, right, how are my pins doing? Okay, so far so good. So far doing alright. Figured I'd take a break from playing Trials of Mana and celebrate Neo TWEWY being released. So far so good, actually. I'm getting ready to put up the entrancers on Twitter sometime this week. Though, to be honest, I might make the next update for the game the mostly cosmetic. Because, to be honest, some of the artwork is getting a bit rough, and I feel like I should spend some dedicated time to rehash it. You mean we're inside A East the whole time?
How was I supposed to tell? They had all the lights off. We're ahead of schedule, so no griping. Let's go defeat that master. Once we find it.
It's too dark to see anything inside.
I better take care of the lights. Otherwise, we're more likely to trip over it than defeat it.
Then how do we restore power? Somebody around here must know something. I do have an idea for something I want to do so that the next update isn't purely cosmetic. Like, I've been wanting to do something for us loner types for the longest. And I actually did come up with a decent idea. Yeah, I do need to do that too. Probably change the card window, because, again, they're fairly simple and whatnot. I could do with having them be a little more complicated. If you've got any ideas, I'm willing to listen. Give them a shot. Yeah, shading is something I will need to do too, because pretty much all of them are flat colors. So chances are I might have like a dedicated update for some shading and redoing line work.
Good day.
That's also another thing. Just add some more general things to it.
Look forward to your next visit.
Like, to be honest, hell, even for a couple of the cards for entrancers coming up, I aimed simple. I want to upgrade them. Like, one of them specifically that will probably be introduced later. I want to have, like, some shadows to represent a crowd. I feel like that might be a good idea for that specific one. All things are a matter of improvement, and hey, slow is better, right? Well, rather, slow is better than none.
Open up your senses.
Alright, now remember. Talk to this guy. Hey, perfect, you two. Huh?
Can you help? Can we help you?
Hey, wait a second. Think you could do a guy a favor?
Sure, if we can be of any help.
What? Wait.
Let's hear him out. Sometimes all people need is a good listener. We might even be able to solve his problem. If not, don't worry. I promise I'll say no.
You sap. Look at the bigger picture. My band's supposed to play here in a few hours, but the tech's been gone all day. Would you go look for him? I gotta stay here and hold down the fort. Man, where the hell did that slacker go?
So this tech's part of the concert crew.
That's right. He's in a black tee. Got a lanyard around his neck. Without him, we're screwed.
Why can't you go find him?
Cause I got a concert. I can't go wandering off. Name's 777.
777. No way! Like, Death March? Vocalist and rising superstar 777?
Oh, you've heard of us. Rock on. We're still totally indie. But one day, we're gonna start a rock revolution. Just wait and... Ew. That's some nasty cough you got there. My throat's just sore. I had to shout a lot during load-in. Hard to get anything set up without the tech.
Oh, you poor thing.
No tech, no show, huh? So if we find the guy, you can rehearse if we find your man. Of course! It's that or call off the show. So about it. Will you see if you can find him?
We want to help, but, we don't really have time, do we?
Sure, we'll do it.
We will?
Thanks, man. You rock. If you see him, tell him to haul it back to A East. I'll be here waiting. Okay? Now stop laughing.
Sorry, I've just never seen you act so nice.
She still doesn't get it. If the tech comes back, he can turn on the lights.
Oh, duh! Neku, that's brilliant!
Plus, that 777 guy, he's a...
Now he can help 777 and finish the mission.
Yeah, 777's a Reaper. It's pretty obvious. Want past this wall? Then here, defeat these noise.
Oh, why don't we try that pin?
Oh, the one Mr. Hachiko gave us.